let's see what Brianna thinks about your Galapagos Islands now. Send Brianna a message, would you?
Brianna, when you go to the Galapagos Islands, can I have a Galapagos? If not a Galapagos, some toothpicks. I love the toothpicks from the Galapagos.
Try to make that happen, would you?
Make it happen.
Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to send this until later when we have Wi-Fi, but we just left the Exxon gas station here on the outside of Baltimore, heading towards DC. ETA, probably about 1 o'clock in Chester. Had a wonderful drive. 2 exits, Jersey Turnpike, and we decided, whoo, that was rough enough. So we said, we can do so much, but that's enough now. So we got off exit 10 to get on the Jersey Turnpike, and then we got off at exit 9 because that was a long trip. And we said, we're getting too old for this.
Getting out of New York was a horror show.
Exactly. And as you guys notice, yeah, we don't have the bar yet for the shirts in the back, but my shirt is hanging there. So just got to get that bar going. But so we're going to try to, we are going to go straight through. I know you guys are all wondering, how the hell do they do it? To go about 189, 200 miles in one day. Well, let me tell you, it's not easy at the double nickel age for both of us, but we do it somehow. Somehow we just pull it together. As a team, we come together. I sit here, I go on my iPhone while she's driving, and it's a good team. Can't ask for better.
My best navigator.
That's right. We have in the back Pugsley sleeping, and Max is probably wondering, well, who the hell am I talking to?
Put it up, Sheldon. Sheldon boy's sleeping.
Let's see. Let's see. There's Max. Max, say hi. There you go. And Pugsley's over there somewhere. They just had some hot dogs. So, and it's hotter.
And as you can see, turn around as we're now hitting traffic.
Oh, yeah. Yes, this is what we have to go through in our lives.
That's right.
And you guys are just sitting there watching, probably laughing your butts off, but this is what we have to go through. But we
just
did
to surprise someone for their 50th birthday.
But we did make it further than yesterday. We've been at least 50 exits, not one.
That's right.
But in our defense, by the time we checked in and ordered this great dinner from a pizza store that cost $33,
we didn't even eat.
Right, the dogs wouldn't even eat it. That shows how bad it was. A Philly cheesesteaks, and even the dogs are like, are you kidding me?
And in our defense, we both worked full shifts yesterday, so it was a long day.
It was a long day, but here we go, and we got to go to the supermarket when we get down there. I just have to go see somebody at the store. Whoop, sorry for the shaking, folks. They don't make caddies like they used to.
No, they don't.
Hold on 1 second here. Just try to jam. Jam you in there. So, where were we? Okay, so, oh yeah, stop at the store. And then go to Uncle Kevin's house or Kevin's house and do what we're going to do. Going back up whenever that might be, probably Sunday.
Yes, boss, it'll be Sunday.
We'll try to make it one shot, but if we get up to exit 9 and 10 looks too far away, we're going to have to do that gig again.
That's right. We'll pull over.
Oh, to backtrack. The food was disgusting. In order for me to get a cold soda, I had to walk around half the block to get to it. Oh, even try to find the hotel.
That's right. U-turn upon U-turn. And they're legal U-turns because that's what they say to do. Go to the next block and make a U-turn to get into the hotel.
So this
not that I didn't know where I was going. That's how it works around there, Jersey.
So, you know, for all you guys that are out there saying we're lucky, yeah, no, you're lucky. You get to spend the day at work, enjoy yourselves, while we are suffering exit to exit, trying to make it on our hands and knees.
Because we're good people that way.
Yeah, well, you know, got to do what you got to do. I know the sun is really blaring here right now, and I hope you guys can
It's 61 degrees right now.
Yeah, it is. Oh, sorry about the music in the background. Hopefully you don't... Oh, I should have really shut that off. I might have been taping the whole time, and it's too loud. I should know that. That camera picks up everything. Even as you guys know that you watch me all the time, you guys know that you can even hear the dogs barking in the background. So that's a little better. So we've been videotaping 4 minutes, which is about as long as it took from exit 10 to 9 yesterday before we were exhausted. So as this video will tell you, we're getting exhausted talking. No, but on a serious note, we're going to truck through, and I was hoping to do a video on the road here, and I might still do it when I'm down there, but it's kind of hard to do in the car. And I don't have my director with me. I do have my producer. Here she is. But my director is probably counting how many temptations she has left until Monday or Sunday.
That's Manta, our cat.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Manta, our cat. That's right. And, well, the car, the trunk is full. We have a nice...
And we're delivering a hamster to my nephew.
I can't even really show you guys because he's...
Actually, a great nephew. Is my brother's grandson.
And, well, what else?
This is it. Stuck in traffic.
It's pretty
Turning
much...
right along.
The trips, they get longer each time. I mean, the next thing we know, we're going to leave Hampton Bays, and by the time we get to Manaville, we're going to have to hit a hotel or a rest stop. One of the two. Probably the rest stop first, but, you know, I mean, even last night we were contemplating, well, if it wasn't so expensive, we would have probably stayed right around Kennedy Airport.
That's right.
But you got to remember, as you get older, also night driving, and she's the only driver, so night driving becomes harder. But even if I was able to drive, even for me, the night driving is just terrible.
And also, New York, like I said before, was terrible to get out of. Traffic. Even leaving at 5:30 in the afternoon, traffic was stop and go the whole way.
Right.
To exit 10.
I mean, guys, you don't even know.
It probably took us like 4 hours just to get to there.
Yeah, and about 3 hours to go from 10 to 9.
Yeah.
And then another 2 hours to find a hotel, which is one U-turn after another. But listen, if I have one recommendation, the best time to travel is to leave around 1 in the morning, because then you're for breakfast in Chester. Worst time to travel is probably at night,
that we did,
like late in the afternoon. But being that we are troopers, we try to do what has to be done, and you know, we took one for the team. It was tough, that one exit, but we did it.
That's right.
We really did it. I mean, I still have dirt under my nails when I was crawling just to try to get into bed.
We got up at 5, got in the shower, got a cup of tea, which was terrible again, and on the road.
They had no shampoo.
They had no shampoo. Luckily, I always pack shampoo.
And the cable is great because they have a guide channel on channel 1. Tells you the channels, doesn't tell you what's on those channels.
That's right. DirecTV at its finest.
But for $75 wasn't too bad.
No.
I mean, that included the two sons in the back and a hamster, so that's not too bad.
That's right.
But it was more or less just to get it. I mean, maybe we slept about 6 hours or so.
This is a lot.
Yeah, well, it is a lot. I mean, since we got Max, it's up, and I mean, I got up literally like 3 or 4 times. But Max,
he's only a baby. He's still only 4.5 months old, so he's still learning the ropes.
Yeah, that he is. So for you guys that ever want to go traveling, call me, 844-405-HELP, and I'll help you get from one exit to the next exit. And one simple concept, just go and get a hotel room.
That's right.
And you know what? I have to also say we didn't have to use the restrooms from Hampton Bays all the way to the hotel.
That's right.
But now we left the hotel. I've used it twice already. That's so many sodas already, you know. But I also, when I do my shift, I don't get to drink that much soda, which is kind of good that I don't, because otherwise I've been drinking sodas all day. So it is hot in this car, isn't it?
It's 62 out. We have no heat on in that car. You have a short sleeve shirt that they can see.
Right. I think it's time to open the window soon. I don't want to do it until I shut the video down.
No, we can't open the window for the fact that there's a hamster in the back.
Yeah, well, we can open this one for like a couple inches.
True.
But anyway, all right. Actually, I'm just going to put this on pause, and we'll tune in again in a little while and give you an update. We're right now near Bladensburg.
Annapolis.
Oh, yeah. Right outside of Washington somewhere. So.
And the traffic is moving well now.
We'll definitely tune in again, and once I get to the internet, I can upload it, and then I'll put it on YouTube for everyone to see. Lucky you guys. You'll get to hear how it's like to be 55 and travel.
And
exit to exit.
Of course, at the party, we'll be videotaping there also, so you'll be able to see that.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Oh. Well, as you guys just noticed, you took a little fall. Anyway, we'll log out right now, and we'll talk to you guys later. Talk to you later.